Everyone. Today we're going to talk about a missing symbol. And if you notice on my paper, it says find the missing operation, which operation means the same thing as a missing symbol. And here I have the addition symbol, the subtraction symbol, the multiplication symbol, and the division symbol, which again just means operation. So I have 4 problems here if you see them. And those are the problems that we are going to do. So I'm going to start right up here. So something is missing. And if you notice in all 4, what is missing has a circle there. And I tell my math group that anytime something is missing, there's like a little ninja that came in and gave a quick hi-ya and kicked it out. And we have to figure out what the ninja kicked out. Right? So right now, okay, we are learning about order of operations. And I know anytime I see a parentheses, or I call them hugs in my group, like I told last week in the video, right here, these parentheses, I have to do those first. You may not always see parentheses, and that is okay. But if you do see the parentheses, they come first. They're like royalty. If you watched my video last week, they're like the crown in the royal family. They come first. So let's go ahead and start here, okay? We have to figure out what the missing symbol or missing operation is. So I can't do that yet till I solve the rest of the equation to see what may be missing, right? So I see the parentheses. I call it, grab and go. I'm going to grab and go. So 12 plus 6. What is 12 plus 6? I'm going to give you a second. I hope you said 18. They're 18. So I'm going to grab those together and go. And 12 plus 6 is 18. Now, I have an 18, a blank, and a 4. So now I can better see what the rest of the equation looks like. So 18 blank 4 gets me to 14. So 18 blank 4. So now I'm going to think 18 plus 4, does that give me 14? 18 minus 4, does that get me to 14? 18 times 4, does that get me to 14? Or 18 divided by 4, does that get me to 14? Now, one thing I want you to think about, if my number here that I'm going to start with, okay, if it starts and it's a large number, okay, something happens to it and it gets smaller, okay, what has to happen to it? It's either going to use the subtraction symbol or operation, or it is going to use the division symbol or operation, okay? Because the big bad bully, as I call it, has to be in front. If this number here is smaller, and then something happens to it and it becomes larger, then it would be the addition or multiplication symbol. And then the ending number or product would be larger. Okay, so I see an 18 and then the ending number is smaller. So I see that it either has to be subtraction or division. So 18 blank 4 is 14. Do you think I subtract or divide? 18 minus 4 is 14, or 18 divided by 4 is 14. So this means 18 divided by 4 groups. So if I made 4 circles and I put a tally mark in each one until I got to 18, do you think there would be 14 in each circle? Probably not. I don't think I could make 4 circles like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And I couldn't do 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't even get equal groups, do I? So I stopped at 18 here. It doesn't look like I would have 14 in each. So it couldn't be division. So it has to be subtraction. So let's double check. 18 minus 4. That is 17, 16, 15. 14. Were we correct? We were. So 18 minus 4 gives me 14. But also, if I go back to the original number sentence, 12 plus 6 minus 4 gives me 14. Nice work. Let's come down here. 6 times 5 blank 3 equals 33. Where should I start? Who's the king of the castle? The parentheses, right? So I'm going to grab and go. What's 6 times 5? If you don't know the fact off the top of your head, I see a 5. Could I count by 5 6 times? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So 6 times 5 is 30. So 30 blank 3 equals 33. Now let's remember, 30 blank 3 equals 33. 30 blank 3 equals 33. I'm starting with 30. And I'm ending with 33. Did my number get smaller or larger? 30 to 33. Let's compare it. It's getting larger, right? So I know I either have to add or multiply. I'm adding or multiplying. So do you think 30 times 3? That means 330. So let's try that. 30 plus 30 plus 30. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. And 3 plus 3 is 6. And 6 plus 3 is 9. Holy strombolis. Did I get 90 over here? I know I'm not multiplying because this is 30 times 3. That's 1, 2, 3 times, right? So I think I maybe would be adding 30 plus 3, 30, 31, 32, 33. I added there, right? So 30 plus 3 is 33, or 6 times 5 plus 3 is 33. Good job. Ready for another? 4 times 2 blank 6 equals 48. Wow. Where do I start? I hope you said the parentheses. Let's grab and go like we're getting takeout dinner. You ready? 4 times 2. If you don't know 4 times 2, could I count by 2s 4 times? Ready? 2, 4, 6, and 8. 4 times 2 is 8. So 8 blank 6 is 48. Oh boy. So I have an 8 and my ending is 48. Is my number here 8 getting smaller or bigger? My 8 turns to a 48. It's getting much larger, right? So I'm either adding or multiplying. Adding or multiplying? What do you think? Let's try this. Let's work in reverse, right? So let's use these two numbers. I'm going to make 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Guess what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to put these 48 little pieces in these 6. Are you ready to count with me? We're going to put them in nice and evenly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Still not there. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Oh no. What happened? I guess I can't do it that way. I'm not sure what to do. So, am I adding or am I multiplying? How else could I try? Do I know what 6 times 6 is? Because I don't know what 6 times 8 is. So I could use another strategy to help myself, right? So how would I come over here? Because I'm thinking it's multiplication. Because I don't think that 8 plus 6 is 48. Do you? So let's try this. What's 6 times 6? I think I know a rhyme. 6 times 6 is 36. Okay. But I don't know what 6 times 7 is. But if I'm working in groups of 6, I bet I could just add a group of 6 to 36. So 36 plus 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So 6 times 7 must be 42. But I need to get to 6 times 8. 6 times 8. Okay. That must mean I need to add another group of 6 to 42. So 42 plus 6. So 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Oh, that's the number that I need, isn't it? Look right here, 48. So guess what I did? I multiplied. So even though this didn't work out for me, or maybe it would have, but maybe I made a mistake, right? I was able to find another strategy to help myself. I didn't know 6 by 8 or 6 times 8 off by heart, but I did know 6 times 6. And then all I did was add a group of 6 because I know how to add. And then I just continued with my facts and added a group of 6 until I was able to get to the 6 times 8 fact. If something doesn't work or a strategy doesn't work, or maybe you make a mistake, try another strategy. One more, let's try. You ready? I'm going to go to the parentheses first, and I'm going to grab and go. 30 minus 15. You might know off by hand, but if you don't, use your scratch paper. 30 minus 15. Here I go. I know there's more on the floor because there's a 0 up there. There's more on the floor, so I'm going to go next door. My 3 becomes a 2. My 0 becomes a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 30 minus 15 is 15. Now 15 blank 3 is 5. So 15 blank 3 is 5. Oh boy. 15 blank 3 is 5. Blank 3. This number is bigger here and it's getting smaller. So I know it has to be subtraction or division, right? So 15 minus 3. 15, 14, 13, 12. Is that 12? It's definitely not 12. So I'm thinking it is division. So let's pretend that it's division. Let me try. 15 divided by 3. So this is the number of groups, right? 1, 2, 3. So there's my 3 groups, and I need to take 15 and put them into 3 groups. Let's see. If I do that, I should get 5 in each group. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do I have 5 in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do. That means it is 15 divided by 3 gives you 5. We figured it out. So there's many different ways to figure out when there is a missing symbol. Sometimes you'll have number sentences, sometimes you will have word problems. And remember to use the different strategies that we have taught you, in school to help you.